Hey everyone, it's Mike with It's Pittsfield Tonight. I am here with Donna Hanson. Donna, thank you for taking the time to do this today.
Thank you. I'm very excited.
And Donna, we see has a couple little helpers with her. But we're talking. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Hi, my name's Connor Wilusz and my name is Kyle Wilusz.
I like your hats, both of you. Very
Thank
cool.
you.
And the reason we're doing this interview is Donna, along with a lot of other people, but Donna, I think, has spearheaded this, has put together this Light Up with Bells event. And for those who don't know what that is, Donna, can you just explain a little bit what that is?
Absolutely. It started last year because of COVID and the restrictions. Everyone on the street, was kind of feeling, I guess, a bit down, as everyone was. So we decided, or I don't know how I came up with this thing where everybody just went outside at 6 o'clock, took their bells. We forgot our bells. We got to get our bells over there. We rang our bells and we just all kind of waved to each other from driveway to driveway and, said our happy holidays and Merry Christmas. It was awesome. It was such a great feeling. I got to tell you, though, the truth of why it started was because my dad was a huge Christmas freak. Like every year growing up, he would decorate our house. It looked like, what is that show? I can't think of the one with they put up the lights everywhere. My father would climb up on the roof, put a stand up there. It was awesome. I lost my dad at the beginning of COVID, was feeling a bit down myself at Christmas. And I thought of my dad and I thought, you know what? What would my dad do? He'd get all his decorations out and make the house look as gaudy as it could. And I pretty much did that to my house and then went around to all the neighbors, started spreading the word, and the neighborhood just lit up. It was awesome.
So now
6 o'clock.
It seems to be kind of growing throughout the city then.
Oh God, yeah. Last year we did it. We had Santa go by. Santa always goes by on Thanksgiving night for sure. Right when the bells are ringing. And then he came by a couple other times until Christmas, right?
Yeah.
I think one time he hit me in the head with a candy cane. And it took off so much that I actually had friends of mine reach out to me and say, hey, how you doing now? Let's get it going. So they continued it over on off Dawes Avenue and all over the city of Pittsfield. And it was just a really feel-good community thing.
That's
that
great.
Didn't cost us a penny to do.
So how can
other
people,
than our electricity went up.
how can people participate in this? What do they have to do? It sounds pretty simple, but if you can explain how it works.
Yeah, it's super simple. So all you do is you can get as festive as you want with lights outside your front yard or whatever. You don't want lights, you don't have to. The purpose is to ring the bells at 6 o'clock on Thanksgiving night sharp. And then every Sunday night until Christmas at Sunday night at 6 o'clock. And the goal is we hope that you will hear the bells from wherever you are. And like old Santa says, you always kind of believe and keep that spirit alive in your heart, no matter how old you are, like I am. And it's, you just ring the bells. That's all. You stand on your front porch and ring the bells at 6 o'clock.
That's great.
And hopefully we'll hear it around the world, because I even have cousins in Italy, Spain, oh God, in Canada, that I have now spoken to all of them, and they are going to also start the tradition. So we're hoping that, you know what, maybe I'll hear my cousins in Canada and I won't feel like I'm missing them that much because I'll hear their bells ringing.
That's cool. That's very cool. I hope in Pittsfield, everybody's out there at 6. Now, do you guys ring the bells yourself?
Yeah, sometimes we play, sometimes it depends. We just sing Christmas music, we ring bells, and sometimes we just spread the cheer out through our neighborhood.
That's great. Now, who's the better singer of you two?
I don't know. I think it's me.
All right. Well, I'll definitely help you promote this as well. I think that's great. And I hope starting that Thanksgiving night, I can walk out at 6 and hear the ringing throughout the city. I think that's so cool.
I hope you can too, Mike. Just be careful how loud it gets. But we are pretty excited about it.
And
if anything, I just hope it keeps the spirit alive.
Yes, I mean, I can tell you guys, you love what you're doing here, and you can see it in your faces.
We do. This is how I've gotten to know all my neighbors. And it's been a real community feeling.
And that's great. We need more of that. We definitely do.
Well,
to anybody
We
who
invite
does this,
anybody to come down Leona if they want to see, see us ringing our bells at 6 o'clock. We will all be there. But we'd love for everyone to join in the city, in Berkshire County, not just Pittsfield. Get out there on your steps, ring those bells, and just have a moment of silence and a little bit of, feeling like a kid again.
now you get a lot of lights up in your neighborhood and
Oh yeah. It's almost getting to the point now where we're like the Griswolds, that's it. We're starting to look like that. My neighbor 3 houses down on the other side was out there today putting her lights up, and I was putting my lights up. We're yelling back and forth, all excited about it. And it's just a good feeling. It really is.
I know when I was a kid, I used to love driving around the holidays and looking at all the lights. Do you guys do
Yes.
that?
Yes. Yeah, we
Yeah.
do a lot.
Yeah, I used to do that with my family a lot. My dad would take us around driving. There's an awesome house. I see them. I think the past month they've been putting up their decorations right off of West Housatonic Street. It's like, I want to say across from Flo's Diner. I got to give him a shout out. It's awesome. He's already putting all his lights out. He's got a peace sign up, and it just, to see that was pretty cool, because I love the fact that people are continuing the tradition.
Yes, and for anybody who wants to participate, anybody who films themselves, if they send me a clip through the page, I would be more than happy to compile it all into one big video, just showing everyone and everyone in the county, but everyone in Pittsfield getting out there and ringing their bells at 6 o'clock. I think that is awesome.
Oh, I'd love it. I know I'd love to see all the other neighborhoods. How about you guys?
Yeah.
All right,
Sure.
so when I follow back up with you guys in a week or two, are you okay with that? You want to come back on?
Sure. Sure.
Great.
Yeah.
And will you take some video of yourself ringing the bells on Thanksgiving night?
Sure. I'll even
Okay.
take a video of me singing.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna take you up on that one.
Singing.
Did you hear what he said? He said he's bad at singing.
Well, that's okay. Nobody's bad at singing. You should hear me. All right. Well, Donna, I definitely appreciate you taking the time. Guys, I'm looking forward to hearing you sing and ringing the bells. And
Thank you.
yeah, this has been great. And what a great way to build community. It really is.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. And you know what? Thanks to everybody who has been seeing it on Facebook, has been sharing it. I mean, just keep sharing it. Like, let it go beyond Berkshire County, because it's not always just about the gifts and presents and all that. It's just about, feeling like
Spreading the cheer.
What?
Spreading the cheer.
spreading the cheer.
Absolutely.
Oh, did you hear what he just said?
No, say that again.
Having your family at your house.
Yeah, that's great. That's what it's really about, is family. I agree.
Yeah.
All right.
That
Well,
was pretty cool.
thank you so much for doing this. I'm going to follow up with you guys in a couple weeks, and we'll see how it's going. And I hope to hear you guys ringing your bells on Thanksgiving night.
Oh, you certainly will hear us. And don't forget, hold on, I'm looking for it right here. Where is it? Don't forget to light up your bells and your lights.
Awesome. All right. Thank you again. And I will talk to you guys very soon.
Thanks, Mike.